them what we do here. Go ahead, let yourself forward. Step up on the table. And I'm going to lean you forward. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. And you can turn your face to the right and talk to the crowd if you'd like.
Okay.
And I'm going to work with my hands a little bit because when you started, you had a lot of lower back pain, as I recall. And I'm going to start stretching out the muscles in your back. That feels pretty good, right? Here
Definitely.
We go. Yep, here we go. And you had some tenderness, and we did an x-ray study, and it showed that the bones were crooked or subluxated. And subluxation for our audience means vertebrae that are not moving correctly. They could be moving too much or too little and causing interference with the delicate and sensitive nervous system. In fact, turn your face to the right. It was affecting the way you walk, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And out of a 1 out of 10, as I recall, it was like a 9.5 as far as
Definitely.
intensity.
Yes.
That's a lot of pain.
Yep.
Tell me something though. How's this feel? How's this over here when I touch in here or here? Is that tender?
The left side is way more tender, but if you could do in the center part right on my spine is more tender than going it towards left.
The left part more than the right, we discussed, right?
Yes.
And I'm working on a sacro iliac joint, and I'm using a handheld instrument to do it. An instrument that puts out an impulse at 40 hertz, and I'm realigning, rehabilitating, and restructuring his lower back and pelvis. How's this in here, DJ?
Definitely tender. Yes.
Tender. Let's clean it up. Let's go. Most of us struggle here. Most people have lower back pain. And without care, these problems tend to get worse and cause degenerative changes in the discs, and the body breaks down. With proper care, we tend to regenerate. The body thrives on balance, and that's the key to life and health. You've heard that said, right?
Yep.
That balance is the key to life and health. I believe that's true. Do you believe this is a self-healing system, DJ, that your body has self-healing qualities?
No. If it had, it would have been healed by now.
Okay. Alrighty, that's one perspective. I'm going to work on your hip. I think it has self-healing qualities. Muy buenas tardes. And relax. And this hip's locked up too. And let's go ahead and free it up and get you walking easier. And I'm going to feel the muscles in your legs. Bring your head in the center now. Thank you so much. I'm feeling with my fingers, and his neck should be pliable. And it should move easily from right to left, and it does more or less. But we all have tension and stress and hold it here in our shoulders. And I'm going to work with the instrument and break up some of the adhesions and trigger points that are associated with stress. And I'm going to work with my hand and move my hand down his spine. And there are points in his spine that are inflamed, and I could feel it with my hand. And when I stroke downward, I'm feeling the muscles are all tense in these areas, and there's some inflammation, particularly around the joints of the spine, the guiding structures of the spine. And I'm using a handheld instrument to gently mobilize those backbones. Offer a gift, a special hand massager, and it just feels heavenly. We give it to patients. Go ahead, turn your face to the right. On their second visit here, after their report of findings, so that they can find relief at home. How's that feel when I rub your back?
Oh, so good.
Isn't that wonderful? Here we go. We have electric massage tables here as well. But they use this acrylic massager at home. We have a few of these left. If you'd like an acrylic massager, you could become a patient at my center and receive a free examination without obligation. That doesn't include x-ray, of course, or the adjustment. But it's a way to determine if you qualify for care. So if you're in the Denver area, if you're in the Denver, Aurora area, give us a call. Is there anything else you'd like examined in particular today, DJ?
Below my shoulders, like this part, right under my bone,
Let's get
shoulder
work
bone.
below the shoulders. Drop your arms off the sides. And this is an area that's chronically stressed.
Yes.
Right here, right underneath our shoulder blades, is another area we all struggle with. And it's mostly due to computer use.
Yes.
And we get knots between our shoulder blades just from holding. Some people are taught to hold their shoulders back, and that can be the worst thing in the world for you. It's not important to hold your shoulders back necessarily, or hold your back rigidly. If you're at the computer, change your posture frequently. That's good for you. Get up, stand up, push the screen away, do something else, walk away from it, change your posture, change it up so that you could survive the computer terminal.